That is my mother laughing. I don't know when I'll hear that sound in person again. We're not in good times. We have not been for a very long time. My name is Teresina, and I believe that we can hold both love and grief at the same time. I experienced this discovery through sound. So I'm a musician, as you can see. I come from a small village in Mombasa County called Chuda. It's right next to the ocean. I'm the firstborn of 3. And when I was 11, a big fight happened at home, and my whole world shattered. That led to the magistrates awarding my father full custody of us. As you can imagine, I felt very happy because I love my father down, But that also left me very heartbroken because we needed our mom. So our father raised us, and time went by, and then I joined high school. In high school is where I discovered that I could collect sounds, that I could make music. So we had a studio, and I had access to a laptop and digital audio workspaces, so you can call me a producer if you would want. And so my journey began there. That is also where I started to use sound to process things that I could not say out loud, like my mother's absence, my father's quiet presence, the guilt I carried for choosing my dad, and for being in my mother's story, maybe the villain. In hindsight, though, I did not know what I was doing would be what scientists call neural nostalgia. It's this big scientific term that, if I could try to demystify it, is think of your brain as having this secret library called the hippocampus. And then sound happens to be the magic key that allows you to get to that library. So that's what I used to do. And it's the same reason why old people who are very forgetful tend to remember the lyrics to their favorite song. Or why your favorite Sauti Sol song brings you back so much nostalgia and joy. Sound reaches where the forgetting cannot. And that's also why I collect sounds. A while ago, I had my first viral moment. I was doing this campaign with one of my friends who runs this blog called Should Amazing. And it's about telling our stories from where I came from. And what that video taught me is that each one of us here walks around with so many recordings that we don't listen to, that we're not aware of. And we don't necessarily call it what it is. We call it clutter, we call it storage, but it is evidence that we loved through both grief and joy. For a while, I thought that I had to choose. I thought I had to either grieve my mom or carry the joy that I get from reminiscing her. Her sound lives inside my phone. And on the days when things get hard, on the days when the guilt gets heavy, I remember that love did not leave me just because things got complicated. It always remained inside here. Sound allowed me to just be. I did not have to choose. And when you allow yourself to exist in that space, you get to a place of some sort of peace. So I wrote a song about that peace. I call it Mawimbi. It's the feeling I get whenever I think about my mom's laughter by the ocean. So shall I play it for you guys? Okay. Wale ndege wangani wanaimba nyimbo nzuri, far away kwa bahari pana raha na amani. The ocean's water's blue. It takes away my blues. It makes me smile, the peace inside. My heart is alive. The ocean's water's blue. It takes away my blues. It makes me smile, the peace inside. My heart is alive. My ya bahari mawimbi ya bahari. You see, the same duality that exists in waves, the stillness and rogueness, it exists in us all. But also still, just like the show, still standing, still holding it in, so can we. So here's what I want to leave you with. I want you to find one recording of someone you don't talk to anymore. Listen to it and ask yourself, what is this really? It's evidence that you loved. It's proof that someone loved you. And even if things fall apart, there was something that existed, something that is real. My mother and I don't speak. I don't know if we ever will, but her laughter is in my phone. My best friend is still laughing inside of my phone. And that laughter does not fix anything. It does not bring her back, as much as I'd love that to happen. But it proves something. It proves that love existed. And maybe, just maybe, that is enough. Thank you.